Wow. This guy's got some balls, too.
Oh dear. Hello and welcome, folks.
Total of 12 players.
Shine a light. Hello and welcome, folks, to NeoExodus, Heralds of the End, Episode 11. Before we get started, I'd like to thank MKV Team and Cecilia Panda for following along. And now let's...
Welcome, you insane bastards.
Let's see if we can't...
Woohoo!
Yeah, that takes us to 49 followers so far.
Alright guys, let's see if we can break 50.
Yeah. And then we just need to get the average viewership up. Because if can up my average viewers and do the rest, then get to 50, then we can actually start making some money out of this.
What is money? Is it important?
Money is a social construct.
Yeah, but it's a social construct you need to eat, so... So, after last time's miraculous turn the kamikazes in on their own forces...
So one was
Yes, you have two choices, left and right, as to which way you approach.
All I can hear inside my head is don't split the party.
Yeah.
Well, I thought that went
About
without
left.
He
saying.
would never do anything to us if we split the party.
No, splitting the party can never go wrong.
Yeah,
That
I
always
will admit,
works.
I am a little curious what the rest of the party saw, considering only 2 people saw what Somi did.
I was standing next to you. Actually didn't see anything. All I saw was a really big explosion.
Oh.
Yeah, I vote left. Because why not?
Because everybody always goes right first. So we're going to go left.
Alright.
Unless
There's
you're
my
left,
stealth, there's my perception.
unless you're left-handed.
Yeah, in which case it's usually the reverse.
You say that, but I have a left-handed father who refuses to make left-handed turns.
Some would say it's faster.
Okay, and I'm guessing...
Alright, and my Somi's perception? Wow! That is terrible. Let's go for the stealth now. Okay, the stealth is actually... Well, it's not too good either, but hey, I almost got a 10.
Let's see how the dwarf does.
Xiaomi's still too shocked by the whole... I
can't believe that worked.
Yeah.
She is holding her little stone idol and just going, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because she knows that was a miracle.
Alright. So...
Once again, the paladin can stealth and see better than the rogue.
Oh, that's right. Let's see if...
Gordon with an actual 0.
Okay, let's move you guys on to the next area, and then I'll be,
Yeah, okay.
and then we'll be seeing what we see.
Yeah. At least my Eidolon's sneaky.
Which doesn't say much, considering.
Gordon, actual 0.
Yeah, well,
Hey, it's not
considered
the
I have an
worst
armor
I've
check
seen. I have
penalty of
seen
-4.
I was gonna say I have actually had monsters still, but I have had things that have rolled negatives when it comes to that.
Well, I can feasibly roll a negative. I just didn't roll low enough to hit that yet. That's all.
Yet. You see, this is one of the reasons why I picked.
Yeah.
This is why I have a mithril breastplate, and one of my traits gives me a reduction of 1 to my armor check penalty.
Yeah. So here you are, folks.
Here indeed we are.
Well, the rogue should probably check for traps, because if we know anything about this place, it's trapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like every other column has a trap on it.
I was going to say, that's the one reason you're not heading
I-
directly this way, because, Xiaomi, you will have noticed straight away that this area here definitely has a trap. Even with your previous perception roll, you will have spotted it.
Oh, it's nice to know that things are the same.
The more things change, am I right?
Yeah. It's nice to be... I will admit, it is very, very nice. Alright, it's right here?
Yeah, that was a trap, yes.
Alright, so somebody's gonna move everyone out of the way and just inspect the trap.
Okay.
See if it's the same one as the ones, considering we are seeing the vials of goo.
Right. Okay, yes, with that, yes, this one is designed to seal the room up and fill it with the gunk.
Okay. Somebody's gonna point out and just go, and remember, we don't want to touch that stuff. And she'll look over here, see if there are any traps over here before disabling that.
Okay.
Mostly because that's where everyone else is gonna be while she's disabling that trap.
Yeah. Okay, there is a trap in here.
Oh goody, where is it?
The trap is located...
You're standing on it!
No. It's just here.
There?
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna slowly approach it a little bit and try and figure out what this trap does.
Still enough to identify it. This is a magic-based spontaneous summoning trap. It will manifest an elemental in that pool of gunk just there.
Okay then.
So you will effectively have a water elemental possessing briny, acidic ectoplasm.
Alright, somebody's gonna come over, explain the traps to everyone, and just go, so just go over there, don't mess with the column while I try and disable this trap.
Oh no, Miles.
Oh.
Okay, so Miles has disabled that one.
Oh, okay then. Alright, so somebody's gonna come over and disable this trap then. Now here's the thing. Take the 10, have a 29, or make the roll and hope the plus 19 helps.
Up to you.
And live risky.
Okay, yes, with a 37 you were able to disable the trap and completely dismantle the summoning array.
I'd like to look in that I'm next to.
Okay, that room actually doesn't have any traps, as far as you can tell.
Oh god!
It's a trap!
It's a tarp!
No, I was going to say, that's just my favourite expression to use as a GM.
That you can tell.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna start poking a little bit further
Yeah, you seem to have not triggered anything as you go through.
Alright. Somebody's gonna sigh and go after and just go, let me go first, just because I'm the most expendable.
Oh, and
No, this little robot here is the most expendable.
And did I
That
have
thing's
to
the
bring
most
Orbis
expendable.
around? I think
Followed
I
by
did.
the motorcycle.
Perception
Followed by the person
and
who
stealth.
continuously gets eat.
That is so much better.
Okay, so no, there are not any traps in this next room either.
Alright, so this area's okay?
Yep.
Alrighty. Is there any magic stuff? Because detect magic gives up every time she checks out a room.
Yes, this pool of ectoplasm seems different than usual.
Okay. She's gonna go... But there's something strange about the ectoplasm. And she's gonna go, would this be knowledge arcane?
Yes.
Alright, she's gonna try and figure it out.
I mean, it's ectoplasm. It's inherently strange.
Well, true, but this is more so than usual.
Yeah.
So it's strange on top of strange. Got it.
Yep,
Curiouser and curiouser. I'll go sit in the corner now.
Fine.
Knowledge arcane roll. 28.
Okay. This ectoplasm has actually been augmented to with various nutrients and other components to allow for living things to exist within it.
Somebody's gonna look at that, blink a little, and turn to the party and just go, I think this may lead to problems.
What sort of problems?
Well, with your previous perception check, you'd be able to notice that there are certain things that seem to be stuck to the side. And with your arcane knowledge arcana check, you'd be able to identify them. Yeah, whilst they're not alive now, there were very clearly illithid tadpoles in this ectoplasm previously.
What tadpole? Ah!
Illithid.
Yeah. Alright, so she's gonna sit there and go, well, there may be either adult or baby illithids running around.
Well, as I say, they're all dead. They're all dead now. The ones in the pool.
Oh. Alright.
It's
still evidence that there were
I was just wondering
illithids.
when we would start running into some of those.
Yeah, but she does go, yeah, dead baby illithids, so we may be dealing with illithids.
I'm gonna look down into the next room.
I want to put elephants in there.
What the fuck is an illithid?
Something that'll eat your brain.
They drill into your skull and eat your brain. Yeah, that's accurate. 26 perception into this room.
This room, again, seems to be clear.
They prefer wizard brains, though, just to let you know.
I guess it's a good thing I'm not a caster.
Yeah.
No, they'll eat anybody's brains. They just prefer wizard over everybody else.
Disturbing creatures.
Next room.
Okay, with that, again, there is a familiar-looking patch of runes just here, similar to the one filmed previously disabled.
I'm gonna password back the line that there's a trap up ahead like the one that we found earlier.
Trap.
On it! And where's the trap again? Sorry, my dog is
Yeah, just here.
being a butt.
Yeah. Trust the pooch to be a pain in the backside just when you don't need it. Hope things calm down for you and the pup soon, though.
And
Disable device check.
Yep.
I'm gonna ready a charge action if something actually does come out of that pool.
Let's see if we have...
I think we're waiting on Roll20 to actually show us.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Because I definitely heard it roll.
Yeah, same. 26 is still enough. Is enough.
And no, that was not my role. I am wrestling a dog while trying to do this at the same time. It is fun.
Particularly with how big the dog is. I mean,
Right.
really, I can think of dogs that would be more of a problem to deal with for that, but that's just because I knew a Akita that was 5'4" when it stood on its hind legs.
Scout on down the next hall. 20%.
Mine's a husky mix.
Yeah. Okay. So the hall seems fine, and you've managed to get back around to where you can head further in.
Click. Boom.
Ooh, you have gotten past the traps for the most. You have gotten past the traps for this area.
Yeah, I was just expecting as I walk back into the area that seals itself off, click, boom.
Okay, so we're going up or down?
Well, it's still technically just straight ahead at the moment. It's just that there's only so much you can do with with map design when it's a 2D thing.
We are heading south and staying level.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is the one problem with the maps are great, but at the same time the problem with working with the idea of a 3D environment on a 2D map.
Doesn't all work.
No. Then again, that is always the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, on to the next area.
So what you're saying is we need a 3D artist review.
Dear God, no! I'm not trying to because that would involve me trying to design 3D maps and.
You know, I know a system that could actually potentially work for that. It'd be awful for, everything else, but in terms of 3D maps, it could work.
Oh, what's that?
Beyond. Specifically a game called Space Station 13.
I will admit, I am not familiar.
Most people are not. I will send you a video after.
Okay. You walk into the next room, similarly high voltage ceilings, minor pools of ectoplasm. If you have to get another perception check from Sionmi when she was entering the room.
Alright.
I would like to roll one as well because
Okay.
I've turned into a scout too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, a surprisingly scouty paladin.
There's a reason I got the ring.
Yeah, and okay, so the first room you enter has no traps in it. However, you do also spot a strange creature. Seemingly,
quick question. Anyone besides me not seeing the map?
I'm just
I
bringing
am
it
not
over.
seeing it. There it is.
Okay.
The strange creature appears similar in structure to the astral construct you've seen, although it does very clearly differ with the black smoke billowing off it and its grey and purple body.
Is it evil?
Yes.
He looks.
Oh God, it's a Dark Templar.
He looks like fun.
Follow-up question. Can I tell if it is undead?
Give me, well, that'd be a knowledge religion check to identify, but you wouldn't think, but from the looks of it, you don't think so.
Well, I think a lot of things that aren't necessarily true, so it has a 15 religion check.
No, as far as you can tell, that is not any undead that you recognise.
Okay, good to know.
However, you can tell that it's emanating an aura of fear.
Okay.
Everyone, stay close to me, and just give me one moment to find something.
So basically, if you get within the purple bubble, which I think you should all be able to see, then you will have to make a will save.
Lies.
Oh my god.
Lies and slander. Stay within 10 feet of me.
Ah, I shall activate your aura.
I can set the,
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I can set the aura, just people won't be able to necessarily see
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm just going to
I
change.
see it.
See it?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that is a lie. Thou shall not fear.
And thus we can deal with the clash of coloured auras and see what happens. Not that it doesn't already make the map under the purple bubble look weird.
So, I'd imagine initiative is next.
Yep.
Oh no.
Here's the more important, did it notice
That's
us?
initiative.
Ooh, yes.
Time to die.
Shit! Sorry, guys.
You now have to wait on the ever so slow paladin.
Being careful, I don't think it's seen me yet.
Says the guy glowing bright yellow.
With my emanating good aura and tranquil calm.
I think I got an aura too, but it's just, look, I'm a good guy. Aura.
Yes, rather than the "Do not fear, for I am here"
protection
aura.
from fear and stuff. It's just, look, I'm a good guy.
Well, thankfully it's not being too speedy either.
Still faster than me!
Yes, that's not saying much.
Zangief didn't roll 1 and he's technically slower.
He's slower than the dwarf, but then again, most things are.
You were activating the aura, so that made you slower.
Must have been, I was too busy casting a spell to pay actual attention to it.
And the dwarf is always ready to kill things.
Again, I think that might be an understatement.
Ready, willing, and able.
So being in the purple is bad, right?
Being in the purple
that
will mean
will
you have to
give
make
you
a will
fear.
save.
Yes.
That's a fear effect. So if you have, if you're immune to fear...
Yeah, I'm double checking that right now. I don't think I am. I don't think I get that one.
What's...
No, I do not.
I'm just saying that people immune to fear
And
must
Matthews
really
finally
hate
gets a
roller
decent
coaster.
initiative.
And
Oh
all
yeah,
right.
Matthias can just surge us all and put me 30 feet forward.
That was the plan.
That is a good point.
So, mechanical question on how we're handling. Do people need to roll will saves as soon as they enter, or where they end?
As soon as they enter.
Okay. Good to know.
Obviously, you don't because you're immune to fear, but... So, might I suggest that Xanarin moves first?
Yeah, so yeah, keep it tight on me, guys.
No.
Wait, what? Oh.
Magnus just literally... Okay, there we go.
There we go. Because it's only 30 feet, huh?
Yes.
Damn.
And now I not get in way of the charging dwarf.
Well, I just need to 5 foot down, and then I'll be covering that square, and Magnus has charge range.
Yeah, so right now it's going to be something I haven't used yet, and that would be shooty for the time being.
Right. Corden, are you moving up?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Corden and Zangeast. Miles, is this thing immune to fear?
I believe the drone is mindless.
Okay, then it is.
Yes, it is.
Actually, that was supposed to be a 30-foot move, wasn't it? Did I
Yeah.
move too far?
Yeah, I think you might have moved a bit far there, dude.
Yeah, I did. Sorry. Yeah. Still kind of getting over what I have, so brain's not fully functional.
Yeah, well, hope you feel better soon, man.
Yeah, it snuck up on me. I didn't even know it was coming.
Right, so Matthias will take a shot, but that'll... Let's see. But that should be enough, because I think he's still got plenty of ammo. That, and he doesn't want to get too banged up at the moment. He's still, if I remember correctly, none too healthy. And thankfully... Oh, so unfortunately... Let me just double check this thing. Yeah. Only one hit, but... 15 points of damage, not bad.
Okay, so AC is above. But
Okay,
possibly less than 27?
so... Corden, you're up.
Yay, me.
Y'all can delay if you want.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I got ranged attacks. Just my really good attacks are all melee.
Yeah.
Same.
Thank you. You didn't even get a full attack off.
Am I up? Should I be getting full attack by now? Did this thing not update right?
Maybe I'm wrong. Sorry, I couldn't remember what your attack bonus was, so I wasn't sure. But unfortunately, the 11 will not hit.
No, I should have a second attack. I don't know why it didn't update it.
I do not know.
Did you?
Let me see what I got in here written for it.
The joys of macro-based...
Oh, I have no idea why it didn't do that. Oh, I don't have iterative attacks turned on. That's
That'll
why.
do it.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Unfortunately,
Second one
both
was
of those will still...
19.
Yeah, unfortunately, even with the rerolls, they will still miss. Magnus, you're up.
Okay. Now, important question.
Uh-huh.
The ranged attacks on the war shards. 2-weapon fighting or no?
No.
Okay, so I just have 2 attacks. Glad I asked.
That would have worked better if I used the right character.
Were those Zangeasts?
That was Zangeast.
Hmm.
Jeez.
So, yeah, no hits there, but
No. Miles, you're up.
Gonna move there, and then I'm done. Yeah.
This is where Miles starts turning things into pincushions.
Yeah, because Corton has slightly higher bonuses than Zingi's does. Oh, my mistake.
Okay, 3 hits. Alright then.
Downside, he's mindless.
Let's see. 35, 62. Yeah, you've killed it.
And the little mech comes in and stabs it.
You know, at times like this, I'm so happy. You just get happy at times like this.
Oof.
I'm just waiting for the illithid assassins to pop out and get Miles from behind.
Yeah.
If only. I have other things, but okay, so with that, anyone with the craft alchemy skill can come and try and collect some items from what's left of this particular abomination.
And let me know when it's been 1 hour and 10 minutes, because that's how long the Aura of Greater Courage lasts.
Ah, useful.
Nice.
Okay, Miles, you get several samples of enriched ectoplasm and 2 samples of essence of fear.
My new favorite fragrance.
Oh dear.
Yes,
Make this into a perfume.
probably not a good idea, but you could use it to make weapons that cause a fear effect.
Why give him that idea?
Because it's better than
Fear
you
bullets!
Because it's better that, well, to be fair, it might only cause them to... The initial hit would only cause them to be shaken, but...
I mean, you could always coat my shields in it. Of course, that might be redundant.
But then would you make yourself afraid?
I didn't know it would hit the person that I'm hitting, not me.
We'll just add it to your beard, so your beard makes people afraid.
No, that would...
Beard oil of fear.
No, that would just terrify him at that point. And...
Damn it.
Really, we just need to get a permanency iron beard spell on him. And then, boom.
Because I need more AC, apparently.
Well, let's face it. You with your character with a permanent iron beard would be amazing.
Fair enough.
You're forgetting something?
Okay, so while the excavation of the ectoplasm is going on, somebody's going to just kind of look around here, see if there's anything interesting.
Okay. Just give me a second. Give me some perception checks if you would.
That's the plan. Just like
Yep.
perception. I'm so happy.
Yes. And
I once
Valorant
again
has a
blend
maxed
into the
out
shadows.
stealth. Oh dear.
Hey guys, where did Xanran go?
Alright, and then
Okay.
roll some new stealth check. Stealth. And not too good, but darn it, that perception check was amazing.
Yeah. Okay, with your perception, you're able to find several scrolls, and also notice that you see all these small pools of ectoplasm? They're also full of dead illithid tadpoles.
Okay.
The preferable version of illithid tadpoles.
Yes, but something had to have killed them.
I'm gonna guess it was the acidic shit.
No, it's designed to help sustain them. This is more of a nutrient thing, so they don't have to, so they can be separate from a elder brain.
Yeah. So there's probably at least one or two very angry illithid mommies and daddy.
Maybe someone poisoned the water?
Maybe it was an ESP EMP?
Maybe, but somebody's gonna would it be an alchemy check to try and figure out why the tadpoles died?
Alchemy or heal?
Yeah, I have neither of those, so somebody's gonna turn to the party and just go, I am not familiar
I
with this
have one
stuff
rank in
at all.
heal. Let's try this.
I'll just...
Holy! Okay.
Okay, Miles, as far as you can tell, nothing in the ectoplasm should have done them any form of harm. In fact, it should have actually promoted stronger growth, and has acted as a preservative until now, so which doesn't surprise you, Xanarin, because these things have been dead for weeks, and as far as you can tell, something basically made their brains rupture.
Oh. Something blew up their brains.
And just as a side project, I'm going to sculpt one of them.
Yes, something blew up an illithid's brain.
Well, this place is just fucking lovely.
I'm gonna go ahead and bet that some psionic fucker doesn't like illithids all that much. Personally, I don't blame him.
Well,
I do.
yes, but I'm more concerned about we're gonna have to fight it.
That is another concern.
Unless it's on our side.
I'm going to say no. It's not.
I'm
just going to take the safe route here.
When has any D&D when has any Pathfinder or D&D party ever been that lucky?
I mean, at the very least, it hates illithid as much as we do. I mean,
so
at least it's done us that favor.
Yeah,
Well,
but now we
remember-
gotta fight a bunch of psionics.
Remember, the enemy of my enemy is not necessarily my friend, only a temporary ally.
Yeah.
And in this case, probably closer to a convenience of I no longer have to kill all of the illithid. They're already dead.
Right, we shall move on to the next area.
We shall find out, shall we?
Indeed.
Yeah. Does somebody need to make another stealth and perception check?
The next room does actually prove to be empty, so you should be alright on that front.
Okay.
Oh, and
Yay,
as I say,
empty
you did
rooms.
find several scrolls in Aklo as well. I don't know if you want to take those along with you, or...
We're taking them.
Aklo.
Language check.
Aklo is the language of aberrations.
I do not speak it.
I do, however.
You can always read about them later.
Again, any scroll or anything that looks like it could be could be useful, it's coming with us.
Okay, oh, I have moved you guys over. Good. I wasn't sure if I had them for a second. So there are two ways you can go. You can either go right, or you can go straight ahead. There is a purple glow coming from the path ahead.
Wait, don't Nuggalavi speak Aklo?
Yes, but Nuklavi are a weird bastardization of Fae anyway.
I was gonna say, because I'm pretty sure I saw that when I was converting one over for 5th edition.
You sick to
Scared the
Nuclavium
piss out of-
people?
Not yet. Going to.
Oh, those poor bastards. Oh, just to be sure to make it as terrifying as possible, because, yeah, I've been to the regions where those things, where the myth for those things came about, and
That won't be as bad as the Wendigo, though.
yeah, but that's just because the Wendigo's about 5 CR higher. Well,
Okay, so
that and the whole cannibalism thing that goes with Wendigo.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a bit of a long web address for a little picture like that.
I know, but that's all I could think of when it was like tadpole. I'm just like, oh, like that, right?
Okay, I'm not seeing an image, but
That is the least threatening looking
Illithid.
mind flayer that I've ever seen. even
okay,
though it
where
is
am I
still
supposed to be looking for
devouring
this,
the brain.
guys? Because
random links, I think.
this would be why I'm not noticing it. Oh
Yeah, it's in
dear,
random
someone
links.
tried to make Illithid cute.
Well, see, the process is unfortunately, the tadpole's only the first stage. The second stage is where they put the tadpole inside of a human's head,
Yeah.
and it eats the human's brain and takes over the rest of the body.
Yeah, a good example of that for anyone
And the
who wants...
person's alive during the whole process.
Yeah, I was going to say, if anyone wants an excellent depiction of this, you can go and watch the new Baldur's Gate trailer that came out a while back. Which actually has a guy transforming into an Illithid during the video.
Cool.
Alright, so me is gonna look at the party and just go, so, straight ahead where there is obviously going to be something nasty, or do you want to do some exploring before we face the something nasty?
I mean, all of these encounters have been pretty disappointing. We can explore first if everybody else wants to.
Let's just get it over with. We can explore on the way back out.
That's not necessarily true. What if the fortress decides to collapse on us and we have to run?
That could happen at any point.
Yeah,
that-
not generally with everyone in it, though. You know, the people we're trying to kill.
Man, I wish that would happen. Like, we just tumble this thing
True,
down
but-
and we just
It
watch
seems
everyone.
like we've gotten past the suicide bombers, though, so I'm not terribly worried about them blowing up anymore.
Yeah, would anyone like to speculate as to why they're using suicide bombers? It seems like a poor use of their forces.
Because they're more insane than the Sanguine Covenant.
I don't know who the Sanguine Covenant are. But
Don't worry, you will.
I was going to say, considering that they've been using mind-controlled minions, you could hypothesize that these are the weakest of their mind-controlled minions, and that's the most combat-effective use for them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll
Fair
the same
enough.
answer. They're just more insane.
fair enough.
Yeah, so me is just gonna go, they're probably poor mind-controlled people. Again. I have no idea how to help them, but again, we just gotta find, I think, the person who is corrupting all these people's minds, and then we don't have to deal with any more suicide people.
Right.
Well, from what I understand, controlling the mind requires the mind. So we just take out their mind and we're good.
Okay, so I'm guessing there isn't much, so I'm guessing you're fine with moving straight ahead then, folks?
Yes, but before going in, Somi is gonna cast Blur on herself.
Yeah, I was going to say, if anyone's got any healing, Matthias might ask for some because he's a bit low.
Oh,
How
Yeah.
low?
He's about 20 points short of his max.
yeah, I can do that. Give me 1 moment. Bam.
And for the last of it, let me do it. I take out a needle.
That's a worrying statement.
Alright, ladies and gents, I have 3 channels left.
Yep, and I think Orbis has 1.
Yes, but I was going to say, I think with that he should be
Yeah.
alright anyway, unless...
Well, yeah, that healed 19 points out of, you said, about 20.
yeah. Oh, hadn't...
Oh no, I'm thinking about during the fight. And
Yeah, he should be
somebody's gonna go into stealth mode.
Guessing you're still
I
going
never
first,
left
though?
stealth mode.
And so we're going toward the purple. So we're going toward purple glow.
Yeah.
I never left stealth mode.
Okay. It'll just be a second whilst I convert you guys over, because I'm going to have to flip things round for the map for the next map.
Alright.
Yeah, say, once you get over, feel free to rearrange yourselves, and then we'll get to the introductions of the scene.
I think we're in battle formation.
Yep.
Or, well, standard column.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. I didn't know if you might want to either brought something forward or... Okay, so you enter into a large, square, green stone room, at the centre of which is a massive pool of ectoplasm. Around it are 4 figures, and at the back of the room are several groups of people, including what's left of a very battered-looking commander's squad.
Okay. You haven't
Yes,
switched
we
this
found
map,
out.
right?
Yeah.
Bringing it over.
There we go.
Okay, gotta zoom out.
Yep.
That
And
is
above the
indeed.
ectoplasm is, of course, the open rift. Oh, I should bring Orbis over. I think I've missed bringing him over for a while.
Oh goody, look at all our new friends who are going to die slow, painful, agonizing deaths.
I mean, have you seen how I kill things? That's not exactly slow.
He does have a point.
Efficiency. It's a good thing.
About the commando team. Do they look like they're in fighting shape, or are they down for the count?
They are currently bound up and glassy-eyed.
I'm just gonna take that as down for the count.
Okay, so the most prominent of the figures is a large armoured figure floating in the air.
Okay.
You recognise him from, I mean, it previously showed you. He is the second Herald. So you finally
Hey, with a
arrived.
title like that, how long do you think I could keep him talking?
So you finally arrived. I wondered how long it would take you to fight through my forces. I am Tetra the Behemoth, the will of Lady Garanastra.
Can you get better forces?
Hi, Tethra. I'm disappointed.
There's only so much one can do when preparing for mythically endowed foes. But my
Oh,
strongest
no.
forces rest
I'm
here.
talking about your title. Like, seriously. Second Herald?
I was second chosen by the Lady Garanastra. I am last
So
of the true.
not first.
Last of the true Fomorian. I will enjoy crushing you all.
So what you're saying is all the rest of them suck.
Except
So you're
for
a
the first
mutated
Herald.
giant?
Well, I'm just saying he's the last of his kind. I mean, that means
Desecrate the
something
names
must
of
have
my
happened where they all
people.
sucked.
No, Fomorians
guess.
tend to be mutated giants. That's why I was kind of wondering.
You speak of the bastards that have been given our name, not the true people. Those who oppose the Tuatha De Danann.
Who's it? What's it?
Your desert people?
The gods of my world that I will see plunged into darkness when Lady Garanastra is raises to true prominence.
The gods of my world beg to differ.
Now, perhaps I should properly introduce my enforcers. This is Galthriel, the Armoured Blade.
Okay. Miles, he's yours.
Do you ever poke yourself on those spikes? I'm just trying to provoke them into attacking us. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah, I figured. Torana,
I'm curious
the
about something.
Stormcaster.
Oh shit. Piranha's the rogues.
Torana.
I'm pretty sure you said piranha.
That wasn't him clarifying, that was me clarifying.
Alright.
And
so
last, my most recent acquisition. That which the people of this world believe to be a sleeping god. They were fools. It was merely a creation of the Illithid that I wiped from existence upon my entry to this place.
So an Illithid god.
More their chosen titan.
Just an illithid abomination.
Well,
Well, that
whatever
one's
it
an
is,
ugly bastard.
it's
Also,
ugly.
if you tried to show us a picture of her,
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
we
okay,
didn't
come
see-
on.
Okay, I'll repop it up just in case. It might have not gone properly.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this again. Can you see it this time?
Range. Yep, we see her.
Nice javelin. You throw those?
I think that's what the bow's for.
I think she fires those with the bow.
Oh, is that an arrow?
Yeah, that's an arrow. It's like a psychic arrow or something that she fires through the bow.
Looks sort of like a small javelin.
Okay.
Somebody, the artist doesn't know how to do scale, I guess.
Oh, they're just meant to be big arrows.
Yeah.
I know in third ed there was an OGL book that had a bow that would turn your arrows into ballista bolts when you fired them. Oh,
Big
and they
dog.
were force ballista bolts, so they did force damage.
That's just nasty. Okay, folks, time to roll for initiative.
Hey.
How fun.
Actually, I have that book somewhere around here. I just don't know where it is.
Feel free to
I am now happy that I decided to cast Blur on myself before coming in.
Well, Gordon's going last.
Yeah.
holy shit, a good initiative. Yeah, said that already today.
Yeah.
I
These things
am
do much
curious
better.
on how they're gonna treat the dwarf. The
The
dwarven.
dwarven bullet.
I was gonna say dwarven blur of death, but hey, bullet works too.
Well, I mean, what are bullets but blurs of death?
Technically, you wouldn't even see a blur. Coming from somebody that fires firearms, you wouldn't even see a blur unless it was a high-speed camera.
Right, and for this
crap.
combat, we do actually need to have Orbus have an initiative.
Okay.
Ooh, not a good one.
So we gotta kill these guys, destroy the portal, and possibly deal with...
Well,
Oh, Orbus can take
and
care of the
hopefully
portal.
see the people back here.
yeah, we'll cope with the portal with Orbis. We'll let that be our counter. Biggest issue is hostages.
Yeah, we need to figure out how to save the hostages.
So, who do we gang up on first? Illithid?
Ilthid.
I mean, I can't get into range of him without provoking an opportunity attack, so...
Yeah. Eee. And once again, Mattis is
Sniper
initiative.
rifle.
Well, if Onyx gets a good one, we can always see if you guys can get Mythic Haste.
Yep, very true.
If
We all know
get
how
haste,
stupid that is.
if we get haste, I'm going after the dude with the pointy-looking psychic constructs.
Well, at least you could tell what they were.
Yeah. Again, so what does it look... So they all look like they have glassy eye stuff?
All the ones at the back do, yes.
Somebody's gonna make a quick knowledge arcana check. Because that's the only thing she can really think to make to try and figure out who's the one to kill in order to snap them out of it.
Oh, oh, you don't need to check. Yeah, it's the big guy.
Okay.
Okay, so that is our target then.
What you need, bud?
Yeah,
You
And
outside?
of course he has friends.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta see if my dog needs to go out.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is the biggest one of the. It is the behemoth who has the mind control tricks. Oh. The armored blade goes last because, dear God, that out of the bad guys.
So in other words, I wait until Onyx goes, and then I dart to him. And see if I can't pummel him before he even goes.
Yep.
Yep.
That's why we have you. Everyone else, you get the big guy.
Quick, everyone! Buff.
Well, he gets it. Well, I do have at least one opportunity here with this guy.
Who rolled the 3? Oh. That's not ideal. That's really not ideal.
The Illithid, yup.
The Illithid goes first.
Damn.
Well, we don't know that yet because... Let's see, that's 1. Okay.
Ah, crap. They're gonna make us fight our own forces.
What are those our people back there?
Yes, those are our people back there.
Big Mac goes first.
Oh, whoops, I kept him on, but I suppose that's alright. Because the behemoth gets double initiative.
What?
He gets
Cheaters!
2 turns per round.
Holy crap!
Again, cheater! Cheater pricks!
One of the better
Okay, Magnus.
one of the better mythic monster rules.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I haven't wanted to use it too much, but I think I'm going to have to start using it more.
I don't know the catapult dwarf, but
I mean, there's a reason why I only use the I take 2 full actions when I'm raging, because that's when he would do something like that.
Yeah, but as I say, yeah, the guy gets to go twice in one turn, or in one round.
Well, he's going right after himself because he rolled the same initiative twice.
No, he got.
No, he didn't. He rolled a 20 and then a 23.
Yeah. The 2306 is the Illicidy thing.
I had a dyslexic moment.
So, okay.
No worries.
So, better question. Are you still going with the delay action for Onyx to cast his spell?
So me is gonna whisper to Onyx, I am not moving from this spot, and she's gonna cast Vanish on herself.
Okay. I shall give you a quick little blue spot, so we know that.
Yeah, I got it for how many? I have it for 4 rounds or until I break cover.
Yeah. Okay. Magnet. So so that's it for your turn. I'm guessing you're prepared.
That is it. She pretty much went invisible and is waiting for haste.
Okay, Magnus, are you waiting or?
I'm just going to 5-foot step here, and then yeah.
Okay. So you're going to delay. So you're going to ready an attack for if anything gets close. I'm guessing.
Yep.
I think he's readying a charge, if anything.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. So...
No. If anything.
Alright. Well, let's get the pain.
Okay. Well, let's see. From my observations, the dwarf is the most dangerous. Let's try this. And he conjures a purple orb in his hand. And
Miles yells out,
flickers
he's
out for a
offended.
second, and after that it flickers out. Huh, mind buttressing. Well, I'll have to try harder.
You should try scaring him next.
Well, I don't know what you just did, but you failed.
Yeah?
He tried to take over your brain.
What a prick.
Okay, and let's see.
You guys, the party hears me whisper, he has a brain?
Surprisingly, yes.
So,
the fact that the dwarf's brain only has either dice or puree settings is besides the point. He still has one.
Okay,
I mean, the dwarf has a 13 intelligence.
he's above average in intelligence, he just doesn't use it.
Yeah.
He uses it for tactics. That's about it.
Ah, there we go. There we're in range because this thing's tentacles have a 50-foot reach.
Thanks.
Holy
I'm
shit.
invisible, and also immune to tremor sense.
Yeah, and thankfully because it moves,
I
it only
have a
gets.
feeling that I'm about to be eaten.
Again.
Again.
Well,
Don't
thankfully
worry.
because it moves, it only
Say
gets one
goodbye
attack.
to your fear protection, everyone.
Well, thankfully it only gets one attack because it moved.
50-foot reach, though. Damn.
Who's it lashing out at?
You, oh shiny one.
I figured.
What?
That actually does not hit.
Yeah.
Since
Okay, I'm saying this now. I am so happy because this would have been how many times have you been grappled?
This would be like
You
the
know
third
you're
time
flat-footed,
that I've
right?
been Oh, right, flat-footed. Let me double check. That shouldn't change too much. That actually does hit then.
Huh.
Actually, hold on. Where am I getting 26 from? I don't know. I think it hits.
Okay, well, thankfully it doesn't actually have a grapple with its tentacles, it just does damage.
Alright,
21
that's
points
good.
of them, but...
So it rolls max damage instead.
And rolls max damage.
yeah.
Such is life.
Okay.
Ew, that's disgusting. Oh, God, it stinks.
Oh god, it got it in my mouth.
And now for Mythic Haste.
And I'm saying this right now. Somi is very happy that she's invisible considering we're dealing with a tentacle creature.
Oh, let's not get into those jokes. We'll be here all night.
Everyone's already thinking them.
Everyone's already thinking it.
After all, Somi is a tiny Asian girl.
Yeah, but Xiaomi is Chinese, not Japanese.
True.
It'd be
Oh,
true.
God. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but-
my eye. Ew.
And thus we got the not safe for work listing on YouTube.
We didn't say anything, we just implied.
I was gonna say, like, we didn't actually say anything.
Okay,
Yeah,
one,
we've
two-
said nothing. We've only had
One,
heavy
two,
implication.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, that's the group pasted.
Excellent.
Okay, so Magnus, you've got the rest of your action ready?
And everyone
Actually, I just want to double check.
remember-
Just give me a second, 'cause I'm just double checking something on how much power Onyx has, because we are up against the big boss. So yeah, let's make it the augmented. So up your speed by next. So up it from 50 to
So
70.
augment Mythic Haste.
Yeah. So yes, Magnus, you have your 120 move speed again.
Ha 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 ha
Hostage.
ha. That
Ah.
So where are you going?
Well, I'm. If I'm not mistaken, since I'm already in range, moving up to this thing isn't going to provoke an opportunity attack, is it?
Yes, because
'Cause I
you'll be
know
moving
just-
through threatened squares.
You'll
Oh.
be moving out of a threatened square, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't work exactly like 5e. Got it. That's okay.
Well, you already moved, so your AC is going to be your amazing AC.
Yeah.
There's a chance it won't hit you.
It has to roll.
I mean, it has to
And-
roll a 33 at this point to hit me. So
Yeah.
And you can full attack when you get there.
yeah, because Fleet Warrior. So you want to roll its attack first or my
yeah,
attack?
I'll roll its attack because it's only got one. You've got a whole plethora.
Well, and Magnus, remember that you've got an extra move action too.
Oh, I know. No, that doesn't hit. Which
Yeah,
is
I
good
know.
for it. Which is good for it. That doesn't piss Magnus off. Boom. It still hurts, but it doesn't do the one thing that it shouldn't do, and that's hit me.
Let's see. Let's see. Hit, miss, hit. So 23,
So-
41, 51 damage.
I wonder what would happen if I cast Protection from Evil on this thing.
Considering it is evil?
I don't think it'd have a con. I don't think it would have a con. I don't think it would have a crisis of faith.
I will say that there's more than that, but okay, so that's it for you, is it, Magnus, or are you moving again?
Nope, I'm staying there if it's not dead yet.
Okay, it's not dead yet. Okay. Right, at which point it comes to the behemoth again. Well, you're certainly as dangerous as I thought. Time to turn up the power a bit, at which point his entire body is wreathed in a purple glow.
And he have counterspell?
No. And he
No, it doesn't work that way in Pathfinder.
And besides that, it's a psionic ability, not a spell. Now, dwarf, submit! As he uses his mythic ability, bypass mental defenses, ignoring your immunity to mind-affecting effects.
Oh, god damn it.
What's your wisdom?
Make me a will saving throw, Magnus.
Right, so, next
Protection
up,
from
I
evil
get to
on the
make
dwarf.
I get to make a touch attack against Magnus.
Oh, no.
Please roll, please roll a 20. Wow.
We'll say...
In B4 TPK.
That sounds
Oh,
about
God!
Yeah.
Wait, is that your actual will saving throw?
Yep.
Yeah.
You rolled a 4 on the die.
Hold on, you should... Hang on, I need to check some mythic rules, because I think you should be getting more than that, and I think you have at least an item that gives
We're
bonuses.
not to the level yet. We're not to the tier yet where we get the additional bonuses.
Ah,
Yeah.
right, okay, yeah, Magnus, come your next turn, you're doing what the behemoth says.
Okay, Xanarin hears a whisper from somebody just like,
Yeah, just to say, for the rest of the
now
party...
is probably the time to do that thing you did with Jay Shin, otherwise we're all gonna die.
Yeah, just to say, yeah, Magnus turns around at you lot, glassy-eyed.
Yeah, we all know what that means, we're all just like, oh shit.
I'm sorry, guys. Out of character, I tried to make this a difficult thing.
Oh, you
It
did!
happened anyway.
To be fair, he had to use mythic power to do it.
Fair enough.
Yes, but fortunately, we do have protection from evil, which may be able to snap you out of it. It worked before.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
No.
Okay, now it's the Stormcaster's turn. She's going to be taking some pot shots at Miles.
Magnus, what's your touch while those are rolling?
Well, I still have force on the armor, so that brings it up by my armor AC. Shields, you haven't put that on yet, so...
Do 20 or 19 hit, Nashi?
No.
Okay.
23. My touch AC is 23.
Xanarin, you're
Wait a
up.
minute, actually,
And yes, he still counts as an ally, so you can still Oath of Loyalty him as well.
okay, yep, moving up, Oath of Loyalty, and then Mythic Protection from Evil. Let me look up Protection from Evil again and see if there's an augment.
So what does Oath of Loyalty do first?
When
It adds my Charisma bonus to all of your saves and your AC. That is 5, so plus 5 to your saves.
on top of what...
Ooh.
Alright.
And then gain another plus 4 from Protection from Evil
Just saves?
to your will save, yes.
Ooh. That's a +9 to will saves.
This is what I did to Jay Shin.
Yep. Alright,
And
go for
then-
it, man.
And then a +5 to armor?
Yeah. I will say that the more important aspect, though, is that because of him recently being mind controlled, he will be taking some minuses to his defense, so you might have a slightly better chance of hitting with this.
Okay, I'd like to potentially try and lawyer this real quick if I can.
Okay.
The big boss has only given him one command right now, and that is submit.
Yeah.
it was not specific as to who. Nor was it specific as to who is an enemy.
Why is this? What's this coming up with?
I see where he's going with this.
So,
Yes!
is Magnus able to decide that the big boss?
No, he is not.
Being
This was very much a.
unspecific.
This was very much a crushing. This was very much a crushing of will.
Ah!
This was not a subtle mind control. This was more. I'll put it this way: as far as Magnus is concerned, someone just inserted a sledgehammer into his skull.
Okay, big money, please. 20. Yee.
You married.
With the
Well,
minus from the fact that he's just had his brain sledgehammered, it hits.
Yes!
Yeah!
Which
You
means
still got to remake the save. though.
Alright, come on, man, make the save.
You're at a +9 bonus, and
on
if
top
this
of
is
what
any,
you already
any
had,
sort of
so
fear
that's a
effect,
total of
it's-
plus 15.
yeah, and if this is any sort of fear effect, it no longer applies.
It's
No,
not.
Mind control usually isn't
Yeah.
a fear
Oh,
effect.
and you would also get an.
Oh, we rolled that one!
on!
Oh!
Yeah.
Magnus,
Oh, come on.
Magnus, I will say you can spend in that moment. You can spend your point of mythic power to re-roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, take
Do
that.
it!
And a 24, that's significantly better.
24
That's- yeah,
is the
that's-
DC. And you are now immune to his mind control effects for the next 24 hours.
I would like to, really quick, as a free action, look up at the behemoth, flip him off, and say, "Fuck you, you mind-controlling motherfucker."
I peer around the thing in front of me, look to him, point my shield at him. You just got on my shit list.
Excuse me,
First, please.
excuse me, there's something else that's supposed to be happening here. Second sentence of Mythic Protection.
Oh yeah.
Any evil creature attempting to possess or exercise mental control over the target must attempt a will save against the spell. If
Yep.
it fails, the creature takes 1d6 points of damage per 2 caster levels from mental feedback.
Oh,
So
gee.
make a DC 16 will save, please.
Okay.
It's probably gonna have it.
It's
but-
probably gonna pass, but if it doesn't, that's just gonna be a better bitch slap.
If it does have,
It can't fail.
I was going to say, if it does have spell resistance, it can use that also. So
Well,
to
it does have
resist it.
spell resistance, which, but yeah.
You rolled high enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It basically
Ah,
has
that
to
would've been so
We'll
funny,
different
though.
page.
Yeah, if it were a nat 1, it would have failed. It's literally like the, hey look, he's being controlled by the ultimate boss. What if we could bitch slap him right now?
Oh. Well, he's gonna get much more than a bitch slap soon.
Well, yeah.
You realize you're getting eaten now, right, Xander?
Huh?
You're going to get eaten now.
Oh yeah.
So here's
Um,
that's the thing.
Let's see. Move action. I've got one move action remaining. What
Yep.
should I do? I don't know. I don't think I can actually do anything.
You could move back out the way.
I could,
Because I think he already used his attack of
But-
opportunity.
but right now I'm buffing Magnus, and I sort of want to keep that going right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for Xanarin. Miles,
And-
you're up. Oh, sorry.
Hold on, Limerin.
Oh, cool.
Alright, taking to the skies.
Yeah. More than enough room.
Alright, yeah, we're just gonna go out to the extreme corner.
Yeah, Limerin is
So,
not
Miles,
feeling
you-
like this fight.
Yeah.
Limerin has other objectives.
Mm-hmm.
Are corners set up right? I feel like diagonals aren't set up right.
You're fine, but I basically have it that diagonals don't add additional spaces, so it's fine.
Okay, cool.
Because as far as I'm concerned, yeah, it doesn't take any more space to take a diagonal step than it does. I should know.
Alright,
I had
yep.
to do it often enough in Tai Chi training.
I'll be right back.
Limerina is going other places.
Yes.
And actually, we're gonna double move on that.
Oh god, you're trying to get to the hostages.
Yes.
Well, that's one way to annoy the
Distraction.
behemoth.
Distraction. And Limerina is significantly easier to deal with when mind controlled.
Yeah, mind control's not on his mind for Limerin. Make the birdie go squish is on his mind for Limerin.
Griffin steak. Actually, I'm gonna just try and make that stealthy. I doubt it's gonna work.
I was gonna say, there's too much open space for you to be stealthy with this one.
Okay, I was just wondering because of the distraction of the mind control failing within like 6 seconds.
No, he's aware enough to keep an eye on things. I mean, this thing is centuries old. It knows how to keep its wits about it.
I can hope. Anyways, I'm done.
Okay, Miles? Nashi, you there, dude?
Oh yeah, just give me 1 second.
No problem.
Just checking out something real quick.
I see the move.
Okay, and...
But, no, I think I made the top of the behemoth's shit list.
And it made mine.
Just, yeah, me in general.
Okay.
Okay, so what are you doing, Miles?
I'll make shooting. It's just I'm looking for something. I'll shoot while I'm doing this because it's just going to add extra damage. So I'll roll it afterwards.
Why does that worry me?
And this is at the behemoth.
Okay. Miss, hit, miss.
As swift, I'll grab it into my hand.
Yeah. And hit. So you got 2 hits there. Ooh. Let's see. So, hang on, just scrolled the wrong way. 39, 48, 81, 86. Oh, no, wait. So, and that's...
Oh, does he have any resistance against fire?
No, but he does have general damage resistance.
Wow.
Oh, I was just wondering. Because it would also deal 7 fire damage per hit.
Okay.
Not that I need to roll for it, but it's just 1 damage per
Okay, fair enough.
level.
Right. Is that it for you, Miles?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Well, no. I'm actually going to move one more time. I forgot we have...
Yeah, you've got 2 moves.
Those I don't have to worry about. Mount.
Let's see.
There we go.
Okay, so that's where he needs to move to. Okay. You notice that there's a strange side effect on the armored blade. He begins glowing with an azure aura. Behold the wrath of the Azure Star! Blade Wind!
Oh, great, we're fighting an anime character.
To a point. To be fair, how much time...
We already had this fight with Jay. Oh, no, we had a Kung Fu movie fight with Jason.
Yeah, this is an anime fight.
At which point his two swords shatter into shards and shoot at each member of the party.
Does he cease on me?
No, he would not cease on
Tonal
Sion Mi.
effect.
Yeah.
No, it's not. No, it wouldn't hit Sion Mi because it is literally just a attacks all creatures within 60 feet in line of sight.
Haha.
So wait, does that mean he attacks his own buddy?
No, it's only enemies. So I will roll individuals because we've got 6 attacks, I think. Need to be
1,
made.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if you count Orbis.
No, Orbis is. I'll just say that Orbis effectively, yeah, it doesn't matter. He can't actually damage Orbis. Orbis's hardness with his unique material is too hard to hit. Well, too hard to damage rather.
Okay.
So let's see. We'll start with Magnus, who is
Good
currently
luck.
sitting at 37, if I remember correctly, thanks to the Oath of Loyalty.
38.
No. Xanarin?
26.
Okay.
Hit.
Corden?
I haven't gone yet, so yeah, that hits.
Ooh, need to roll to confirm on that one.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that. Yep, you confirmed.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Onyx? Miss? Miles? Going to confirm?
Hit.
I think that
Did he
confirms.
confirm on your mouse?
Yeah, I'm guessing
Yeah.
so. And then Zangiest.
Hit.
Okay, but no need to roll on that one. Okay. So we'll do the regulars and then we'll do the
Crits.
yeah. Oh, wait.
Aye.
Did I do Matthias? I think I did. Or just in case hit, but yeah. So Xanarin takes 19. Matthias takes 21. Each. Zangief takes 19, but 5 of that is cold damage, so I don't know if he has resistance to that or...
Yeah, so actually, let me double check, but I think it's resistance 10 against it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so he only takes 14.
Yeah.
Corden takes 30.
Owie.
And Miles takes 33.
Yeah.
And
that's it for his turn.
I'm so happy that he couldn't see me.
Oh, you'd have just mythic dodged. Orbis is not going to do anything for now.
Maybe, but I still would like to say mythic dodge for another attack.
Yeah. Zangief is up.
Wow.
Why do I get the
Actually, it's
feeling
my turn.
Zangief and Corden are about to double team the armored blade?
You would be right. Let's see here. How far? Oh, yeah. Right there.
Do you want the Zangief to wait till after Corden so we can move in with the benefits?
Well, the attack, well, he would have to...
Well, he can charge. is all I
Actually,
was
I'm not
thinking.
worried about Zangief with having the benefits right now.
Okay. So I'm guessing,
Partially because Corden's the one that's got the higher bonuses.
so I'm guessing Zangief is going to get one attack in with the charge with the +2.
No, he's not charging.
Oh, he's just double moving.
Why would he double move?
Oh,
He
right.
didn't get hit by the haste?
No.
No.
Oh, shit. Thought he had got hit by the haste.
No,
That's what- yeah, then it would have-
actually, yeah, I'll have him get hit by it rather than Onyx, because Onyx doesn't exactly need it.
Okay, sounds good. Buff the line!
So, yeah. So, guessing Zangief...
Only the first attack be a
that'd
21.
Yeah, buff monk.
And since Corden's next,
Yeah.
share it out flank with Zangief.
So you get a +4 on your attack.
Corden.
I've got the feeling Xiaomi's about to go up and gank this guy as well.
Why that one when I can get the flanking and get rid of this
possible
thing?
crit.
Yeah, that crits. So 25.
If it, 25 if he's not evil. If he's evil, it's 30.
Yeah, 30 damage then.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to go and flank the other thing?
Yeah. I was gonna try and shank her, but unfortunately just out of range with no like double move, and I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Well, you do have 2 move actions, remember?
Yeah.
I do, but darn it, the other move action I won't be invisible.
Fair enough.
Until the greater invisibility comes.
At which point I begin weeping.
You're not weeping yet because of me?
Well,
Oh,
actually,
you're
I
gonna
think
be
at that
moving
point
soon
you just-
because next level,
I think
I
at that point
get see invisibility as a freebie spell.
I think at that point he just continues to chew on me until I die.
Nah, I can find things to do other than make a paladin into a chew toy.
But
Okay,
yes, that's
so-
what you've done.
It's not my fault you keep jumping into things' mouths, feet first. Normally it's just your own mouth you're supposed to put your feet in.
Hey,
Alright,
who
hold
said
on.
that T-Rex grabbed me by the feet?
Okay.
And now I'm guessing
Let's
sneak
be
attack.
honest, that was head first.
Yep, and it's flat-footed AC too.
Yep.
The best part about Rogie Stabby Stabs.
Alright.
Is Folgers in your cup?
Puppy, stop poking the microphone. You're not playing, I'm playing.
I was gonna say, you've not taken a class as an animal companion, otherwise...
Are you kidding? If I do, I'm gonna end up getting a picture of my dog, who people keep saying looks like a wolf.
Okay,
All right, so
Huskies do definitely show their wolf heritage, that's for sure.
dang it.
Yeah, that's
How
a
many
miss,
move
I'm
actions
afraid.
did you use?
Hush, covers.
Sammy, how much move speed did you use again? 70 feet?
Sorry. Yeah.
You could get there in a single move action. You can full attack.
No, full attack isn't for even if you've made a move action, you can only make a single attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
it's
again,
only Magnus's
I
special
still...
tricks that let him do otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only Fleet Warrior that allows me to do that.
Yeah, I was wondering because augmented mythic haste.
I don't think that lets you do it. I will double check, but...
Well,
We have had this discussion, it does not.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Magnus's turn. Now the question is, do you continue to squash the illithid monster, or do you go charging off to kill the behemoth?
Magnus, to get to him, first you have to go through this.
And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna walk right through it. So, just to give everybody a mental image, imagine a dwarf holding 2 war shields made of emerald, digging through a giant illithid beastie as he attacks it.
A literal mass of tentacles.
Yes, that is what is going to happen.
You are making octopus sashimi the hard way.
Wouldn't it be squid, though?
I'm gonna be muted for a second while I laugh.
Let's see, you're flanking, and have you factored in flanking, or...?
I have.
Okay.
So that 19 is just a poor roll.
Okay, so hit, miss, hit, miss, hit. So 20, 37...
Is Marius on the initiative?
I think so. I will double check, and if not, I will add him in.
No, he's not.
Because I don't think he's gone, and this is the second
Damn it,
round.
no, I was sure I'd done his. Give me a second. In fact, I know I did. I must not have had him highlighted. He had an 18.
You rolled it. I don't think you had the token.
Okay, right. I'll add it in because he was an 18.12. Sorry about that. Thought I had him.
So how's this thing looking?
Let me just finish adding this in, and then there we go.
Like a squid.
Well, other than the
Right,
thing that we can see right off the bat.
So let's see, 37, 58. It's still standing.
If you think about it, all those tentacles could be its beard. That means it has a better beard than you.
Okay, I'm guessing you're going to be spending a mythic point to punch further through.
No, it still hasn't hit him yet.
Okay. So that's it for you then, is it? Or...
That is it.
Okay. Now it's the Behemoth's turn, and he gets 2 shots off at Limerin.
Okay. Should be pretty easy.
Aye.
Hit. Miss.
Okay. So Limerin takes 66 of force damage as a purple orb shoots towards him. 64 rather.
Ouch. That is not one happy griffin.
No.
Happy that the second shot missed though, I'm betting.
Oh yeah.
Right. Now it is the Abomination's turn.
So, is it going to need a rogue sorcerer, a Dwarven Viking or a Paladin? Which
It's got
one?
6 attacks.
Oh, it can eat all 3.
Well, these are just tentacle attacks, but yeah, it gets 6 attacks around.
Ow!
I may die.
Tentacle attacks from the behemoth?
No,
No,
from the abomination.
Oh, the abomination. Okay.
Yeah.
Just assume that everyone on the battlefield has tentacles.
Okay,
That
attack
would
1
be a
against
disturbing
Magnus.
battlefield.
Good luck.
Attack 2 against Magnus. Attack 3 against Xanarin.
Miss.
Attack 4 against Xanarin.
Hit.
That still wouldn't hit me.
Attack 5 against Sionmi. I believe that's a miss.
I think
No
that
one's
missed
below
you on me.
20.
Miss.
Yeah, so, okay, so it only lands 1 hit.
Out of 6.
You are tanky
Nice
as
Deal
little
all
Christmas
hell.
33
dice rolling
damage.
is back
I
to
dare
normal.
you. Deal 33 damage.
That drop you to 0?
That would drop me to -1, and then I'm gonna stand right back up again.
You take 20 points of damage. It can't
So it
boost.
can't
Ow.
deal 33 damage.
Not on a single hit. Well, not unless it crits.
Okay,
And if it crits,
alright.
there are worse problems because it's got a ×3 crit modifier.
Oh, jeez.
Are you going to be okay?
I should be fine.
Okay, Onyx's
It's
turn.
Onyx's turn anyway.
Now the question is, what do we want and where?
Either their archer spellcaster dead, the Illithid dead, or sword dead.
Or a nice fuck you,
Or some sort of fuck you to the boss.
Yeah, well, it's got spell resistance, so I don't want to risk trying to use a mythic fireball because,
Spell resist.
yeah.
Does spell resistance work against magic missile?
I'm not sure. I will have to check, and I will also have to check his spells.
Give
Could
me
be
a
a very
second.
fun-
I actually have Archives of Nethys open, so.
Thank you.
Because that would be the wonderful. Hey, fuck you.
In before enhanced mythic magic missile.
You can't do that yet.
Yeah.
When he does though.
Yes.
Oh.
Spell resistance does apply against magic missiles.
Ah.
Well, I can do something else.
Ooh, what?
Mythic slow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which one?
Mythic slow.
Oh.
On our wonderful tentacle friend.
It can target up as many people as his level, so
As many people as what?
it can
Okay.
target up to 7. It can target up to 7.
All of them.
Yay!
Yeah. Let's see.
Their deaths will be slow and painful.
Yeah, and it is I do have to make a check against spell. They do get will saves, and
Spell resistance applies against the slow spell also.
yeah, but the only one who's got that is the big guy. So
Ah. And on top of everything else, on top of the fact that the penalty is higher and the creatures move at 1/4 speed,
Okay.
one of the affected creatures is denied its dex bonus to AC for for the duration of the spell.
okay, so
Ooh.
it doesn't overcome his spell resistance. So the
I didn't think it was
behemoth
going to overcome the big guy.
is not affected.
Of course.
Okay, 1. Okay, so the swordsman is not affected.
Curse you for having a good save.
The archer is... as is the behemoth. So the behemoth...
Well, that's gonna help us immensely.
Yep, just let me apply the slow effect. So who do you want robbed of their ability to be anything other than flat-footed?
She's probably gonna be better.
Yeah.
With
I... Okay.
Almost, but also this guy has obscene AC.
Yeah, I will say that...
that.
Yeah, I'm going to apply it to the
Yeah.
big guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he needs it more. He just needs it.
Okay. So, yeah. So half the enemies are now applied with Mythic Slow.
As if they weren't already screwed enough.
Alright.
Only half.
Yeah, it didn't beat the spell resistance of the big guy, and
Oh,
the...
and then one made the save. Got it.
Yep.
I see.
Yeah. So now it's the Behemoth's second turn.
Yep. Who is probably not in a very happy place right now.
Nope.
Oh,
So,
great, now
two
it's time
shots
for
at
some
Onyx.
slow-mo.
Second one might actually hit.
The second might hit.
Yeah.
Actually, yes, it does. Cool. Oh no. So Onyx takes 64 plus 6. Really not that impressive a damage. I don't need the pity claps, Anna.
Yes, he did. That was in character.
Okay, and now the Stormcaster has a target. 23 to
Does
hit,
not
Anna?
hit.
Okay.
No. Nope.
2 bolts of force go whistling by.
And again, pity clap. Only this time in her direction.
The thing is, once I can shore up the rest of your ACs to be in the same general area, I can start making things that hit harder. Just need to make sure you're all shored up to about the same AC. So just the first attack. No, that can't be right, because... Ah, there we go. No confirm on the crit, unfortunately. Because Nat 1 on the crit, because even when he's not here, the game hates Josh.
Yeah, but he still got a chance to do stabby stabs.
Oh no, that was a shot on the archer. Actually, why have I done that? I should be making him attack the other thing. I'm going bonkers.
Yeah, that's why I was like those attacks. That's why I thought those.
Yeah, hang on, just let me re-roll that because I'm apparently going senile. I mean, I know the family's got a history of it, but I didn't think it was going to onset this early.
Given that my job is currently doing activities for peoples with dementia, you'd be surprised.
Okay, so, right, with that one he does get the confirmed crit, so 27, 31.
Is it still up?
Yep.
Wow, this thing's got a lot of HP.
Of course it does.
It needs to withstand at least 2 rounds of Magnus.
It stood 3.
Well, no, it stood 2 so far.
2.
It's gonna stay. No, it's gonna take 3 rounds to knock this guy out for Magnus, which is very impressive.
Well, here's the thing. It hasn't hit Magnus. He hasn't gotten pissed yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
Xanarin, you're up.
Alright, order of operations is always important. So, first of all, swift action, I'm gonna heal myself.
Yes, because ow.
I'm gonna 5-foot step there.
Okay, yeah, you can still reach him, no problem.
And, boop.
Ooh, look, possible crit.
Confirmed crit.
Okay, I'll take it.
And
Good
you
thing,
lay the
'cause that's
beast.
the only one
And then I
that
draw my
hit.
sword.
Wait.
And then you lay the beast low with the first strike.
I think that may actually be one of the first kills I've gotten in this campaign.
It is.
Well, that's because
Especially
I can't
if anything
dwarf
big and
isn't
nasty.
killing anything.
Usually Magnus kills it first.
Yeah, to be fair, the main reason for that is that this is the first time you've actually had a situation where...
Where Magnus didn't automatically kill it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, and we are going to...
Oh, and obviously you can still have your... You've still got your... another movement.
Yep.
Okay, sounds good.
And you can pick up your
Limerence
sword.
gonna come down here first, though.
And you can pick up your sword as you move. So...
Cool. Alright, real quick for Limerence. Bite. Talons.
Miss and 2 hits on the talons. Which I believe triggers his rake.
Does he have rake?
Yes.
Ah.
If I recall correctly.
Yes, he does. Same way he has pounce.
Alright, let me just look
That'd be an
up
additional
rake again.
D6 of damage, basically.
Ah,
If I remember correctly.
5 more. And the paladin arrived.
More importantly, the dwarf is now free to engage the behemoth.
Yeah, the dwarf has been set free.
Yep.
Let's see where the dwarf can get in.
240 feet of movement.
Oh yeah, he's dead. Squish.
Well,
And
I mean,
remember-
technically, you could just run across the liquid.
Yeah,
No.
but you don't want
No,
to.
I'm not. No,
With-
I'm not that dumb.
With
No.
augmented mythic haste, you could do it.
I could. I'm not going to. There's something waiting in there for
And more-
somebody dumb enough to do that.
And more importantly, that would also mean running through the portal.
Yeah.
There's also that, which ain't happening.
That just sounds
Yeah,
fun,
that ends badly. Talk about splitting the party. Magnus is now on another plane.
Yeah, really. No. No.
Yeah, try getting him back now. Whoopsie. Okay, Miles, you're up.
Hi, puppy. What do you want?
Nashi, you okay, dude?
Other than attention.
Yep. I'm making this guy charge because I didn't send him off last time. Over there.
Okay, about to go and smack the armored blade.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, yeah.
Don't add the extra damage.
That hits. so where are we seeing those shots being sent now?
Behemoth guy still.
Okay. Yeah, all hits. So 49. 49, 47, 33, 39, so 49.
And that one you do include the extra damage.
96.
Plus the fire damage.
Yeah, so that's an additional 28 on top of that, is it? Okay, so 49 plus 47 equals 96. 99, 129, 138, 168 minus 40 from the iterative attacks, iterations of his damage reduction equals 128. Triggering one of his abilities.
Whoops.
Oh, funsies!
Is it his suicide vest?
No, it's his ability. It's a strange one. He actually gives a chuckle. First time I've had to indulge in my darker appetites in years. At which point there's a flash
Purge
of
that bitch.
a flash of purple light from one of the groups of hostages as they are reduced to a pile of dust.
Oh, crap!
So 75 plus 72, 147.
He just healed himself by sucking the souls out of all those people.
Yep.
Okay, kill the hostages first.
They shall die in glorious combat.
And here I thought Hagar the Witch healed him and made him grow to giant, huge, colossal size, and we would need to summon Voltron. Damn it!
Oh. I suppose I should properly introduce myself. I'm what's known as a psionivore. I can devour psionic energy to make myself stronger and recoup my losses.
Luckily we got rid of the big giant tentacle thing.
The giant psionic battery.
Somebody is going to call to Xanarin, just like, Xanarin, is there anything you're going to be able to do about that?
Nope.
Oh, well,
Like I said, kill the hostages first.
Being half paladin, I could have answered that one.
Oh, and I forgot to apply.
Well, no, I mean, can you do that aura thing again?
No. That take mythic power, and I'm already sort of deep into my pool.
Okay, so was that it for you, Miles?
Oh, that's it for me. I'm like, oh, I only killed 6 people with that shot.
Yeah, but it was 6 of the good guys.
Oh no, I've never met him before.
Okay, so now it's his turn.
It's his turn or the,
It's the turn of the armored sword.
Yeah. That's what to say.
So, one attack against Corden. Attack
That
against
missed.
Zangiest.
That hit.
Rolling to confirm.
Let me double check his armor class. But I think that confirmed. Nope, you missed it by 1.
Okay, so just regular damage. We'll we'll get to his other 2 attacks in a second, but I might as well roll the damage. And of course the 2d6 is cold damage, so...
Subtract 10.
Subtract 7. But yeah, so he takes 13. And now for his other 2 attacks. Wait, it's only 1. What is it? No, it is 2, sorry. So attack 1 is against the drone. Ooh.
That's going to be a possible crit.
So, what's the AC of your drone, Miles?
Oh, that hits.
So 22 confirms?
Yeah.
Okay, and then one last attack versus Corden.
Missed.
That drone is really easy to hit. It has an AC of 14.
Yeah.
Don't roll a 1.
38 points of damage to your drone, Miles.
It pops like a zit.
Interesting description, but alright.
Or is it more like lancing a blister?
Okay, so Zangeast is up.
Alright. Zangeast. We get +4 to all these attacks.
Okay.
19, 27, and 14.
Let's see. Yeah, so the short sword hits.
All 6 points of it.
Yeah. Gordon, you're up.
Oh, Gordon's turn. I forgot my days and my initiatives were so close to each other. Alright.
You're used to them being a bit more
+4
spread
to
out.
all my attacks. Yeah, I'm used to one being up at the top of the list and the other being at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, possible crit.
Confirmed crit. So
30
that's
crit.
31.
Confirmed. Second attack, it's a 22.
And 22 misses, so...
Alright, so 24...
31 damage.
31 points of damage.
See on me? You're up.
Okay.
Now the question is who you're
Can't
going...
really get into flanking over there, so... I'm gonna be getting in... Nah, I can't get into flanking that either.
I'd say you could count as flanking for here.
Alright, sweet.
So,
For here?
yeah. No, one down.
One down? Alright. Okay. Stabby, stabby, stabby!
She swings and she misses.
Yeah.
Alright, point at Mythic. I need to hit something. And
Oh,
thank
come
God I
on.
have that cord.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. I'm rolling so well with the... I'm getting rid of so many traps.
And then when
I
it
was
comes
doing
to
so
combat...
well, and then the combat happened. All my mojo went away with that beautiful moment.
Okay, so I think we're going to be looking into getting Sionmi some upgraded weapons in the near future, aren't we?
Well,
Yeah.
it's not necessarily weapons, it's just that she's been rolling 1s and 2s.
Yeah, I'm just rolling shit.
Yeah, but still, some upgraded weapons would probably help.
Probably.
Okay.
Although one thing that is definitely gonna help is probably what I'm gonna end up doing later.
I know you're doing a 2-weapon fighting build, so...
Oh no, I was gonna make that guy fall flat on his ass.
That'll help, yeah. Or is that for another turn, though? Okay.
Well, that depends. How good's the sense motive?
I think that would be on our next turn.
Yeah, it's gonna be the next turn.
Magnus, you're up.
Yeah.
Angry Arnold Schwarzenegger noise.
So you all see exactly what you expect to see.
Angry dwarf in a blur?
Magnus gets very
Angry dwarf raging.
Gets very, very angry.
Yeah, so you do provoke an attack of opportunity from the big guy.
That's okay, he can do that. Roll the attack of opportunity.
Just doing so.
No.
He missed you by 1, didn't he?
2.
2. So he tries to hit me, the rage takes effect, and then
2 sets of attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck.
That second set was a lot better than that first set.
Okay, so your offhand 1 hits, your mythic shield bash hits, and your haste hits for the first set. Second set, the only one that misses is offhand 1.
Okay. So he's not feeling good right now.
So let's see, 23, 41, 68,
60.
86, 94, 114, 136, 100 and, yeah, let's see, 142, 162.
And that was, what, 8 attacks that hit?
Yeah.
So, minus 10 on each of those, so minus 80.
Yeah.
Because I remember you saying the damage reduction was 10 before.
Yeah. Just taking it off and then adding it back. Not bad. Right. My turn.
Give it your best shot.
Alright then.
He throws you into the portal.
As he drops out.
He throws you into the portal. There's his nice shot.
No, he actually does something quite weird. He coats one of his fists in psionic energy. See, so...
By the way, Xanarin, did I lose anything for being not within a certain distance of you?
Immunity to fear, I believe, if nothing else.
Xanarin is not answering. Is he AFK?
Okay, here comes his special trick.
Okay. Let's see what happens here. Oh! The second one hit.
Yeah, the second one hit. For sure.
Yeah, I know why you're asking if you lost anything from Xanarin, because some of that was armor class, I believe.
Yeah, but the
A lot of it was armor class.
I think you're still fine. It was when he cast the spell on you to keep it out, so I think you're still okay.
Okay.
So you take 34 points of damage.
Ow! That actually really hurts.
He's not used to taking more than a point or two.
I've taken more than a point or two per hit. The point
He's
is
not
I'm
used to
never
taking
usually taking hits.
Yeah.
He's not used to A, taking hits, and B, not having healer right next to him.
Yeah, or not squishing the thing almost immediately.
Yeah. Which
You realize as the game goes on, the Heralds are just going to get tougher, right?
Oh, I know.
yeah, this is the least of the Heralds, technically.
No, the
I
least
do
is
love
the first
how
one was hot.
technically this guy has taken how much damage?
A lot.
He's still standing. Right now everyone's just like, will you just die already?
He's one of the mythic heralds of the living apocalypse. You were expecting him to be easy?
Nope.
No.
No, we
think
knew he wouldn't be
Xiaomi is
easy,
talking
but
about
at this
the
point it's
Blade
very much
Warrior.
he's taken how many hits and he's still standing?
Pretty amazing. But the fact that he did suck up 6 people's souls to heal himself at one point.
Yeah, we need to kill him before that happens again.
Hence why rage and try to squish.
Yeah, but with him having
And
damage
damage.
reduction, you actually... Yes, but the thing is that because your attacks are so many, your damage actually gets more negated than most because...
Yeah, DR10.
yeah. So, let's see... Onyx could try Mythic Slow again to try and slap it on the big guy.
Well, you gotta get through spell resistance, and even if you get through that, he still gets the will save.
Yeah, fair point. Better off to do with try and see what his reflexes are like, and actually no, let me just pull the spell effect, see if there's a place I can put it that wouldn't endanger civilians or Magnus.
If it's a fort save, Magnus will be fine.
Reflex.
Reflex, he might be in trouble, but fort, he should be fine.
No, this is Onyx considering dropping a mythic fireball on the big guy to see what happens. Because it's one of those, have to do it in such a way that I don't hit the civilians.
I just remember the one campaign as
Epicenter would
my
have to be
fighter had
somewhere around here.
Yeah, I'm just working on that so I can get the...
I had a campaign I was in, I actually had to do stuff to increase my fighter's reflex save because I got sick and tired of the wizard asking, can you take a hit? I had a really high initiative bonus intended to go before the wizard did.
Yeah, well... And why does this keep popping up?
That fighter is one of my few fighters that his major ring was not a ring of protection, it was a ring of evasion. Because he got sick and tired of getting caught in fireballs.
I'll be back in a moment.
No problem. I believe it still gets a spell resistance check, but...
Excuse me. Problem with having been sick. You're kind of tired the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, he does get spell resistance, so do we risk it?
Yep. Don't know what his spell resistance is, so...
It's fairly high, but at the same time...
Well, I figured it was.
But at the same time, Onyx's check is pretty damn high too, because...
Yeah.
Obviously, if I remember correctly, it does use his... Well...
Back.
I'm on the right page. Okay, I'm gonna just I'm not sure what it rolls for overcoming spell resistance. I'm trying to remember. It's just plus his level. Actually, spell resistance. Phew! Yeah, it makes it just. So now he has to make his reflex save. But it doesn't roll the damage, so I'll have to take care of that in a second. Just give me a second whilst I get Tetra's reflex save. Because we do actually get to see the fireball land. He only takes half damage.
Curse his good save!
Plus a nat 20.
Well, at least the 20's gone. It's not an attack against any of us.
Yeah. Fair point. That would have been unpleasant. And he's not on fire either because he made the save. So he takes 18 points of fire damage. That was not a good roll.
No, but at least he took damage.
Okay. Behemoth turn 2. Spending more power to attempt to hit the dwarf.
Oh no.
What were you expecting him to do?
I mean, fair enough, but oh no. This could end badly.
Possible crit.
Yeah, if that.
It's a crit.
Yeah, that's a crit. I'm probably down.
Okay, and
Is that their attack? Or are you just gonna roll damage for
I'll
the
just
crit
roll the
first?
damage and see.
To be honest, with the plus 27 base attack, with the attack bonus of plus 27, he had a good chance of hitting you. So
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, that's right.
That's rough.
a 47. He
Yeah,
crapped his
down.
roll.
Yeah, I'm down.
Down to what?
Well, I think we stabilize once we
Yeah,
get
we
down.
stabilize automatically. I'm just
automatically
wondering if
stable.
he's in negatives or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's at -5.
5. Yeah, 5 more than what I currently have, so.
Yeah, but the good news is we're hard to kill, so we stabilize automatically, like she said.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm trying to think.
Oh!
Do you wanna, Xander, do you wanna try and do the clear, or should I?
Clear what?
No, like, defibrillator.
Oh, that's... I think you may be in a better position than I am.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think we're about equal in terms of...
I think we're about
AOOs.
equal, but... Yeah, but I have less chance of getting hit by an AOO.
Yeah, let's go with you.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the Behemoth's turn.
Damn, you might actually get more damage out on the rest of us because you took Magnus down.
At least until he gets woken up.
This is why I picked the sorcerer bloodline that I did, in case something insane like this happened.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, she doesn't have a melee weapon, so
Hi, bitch!
she's going to have to try and move out of the way, and so yeah,
5 foot
Limerin
step
and
this way.
Xanarin both get attacks of opportunity.
5 foot step this way.
Ignore the iteratives.
Or this way.
Miss.
And let's go with that.
And miss.
And
Shit rolls.
yeah, too bad you couldn't use the iteratives. You have had 2 possible crits in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, one was a haste attack, but
Now she's going to take a shot at Limerin.
Why? What did our wonderful bird mascot ever do to her?
You mean apart
Try to
from
rip her apart.
Raker?
I say with all the sarcasm I can muster.
Yeah, that'll hit.
yeah, I was about to say, I think you got hit.
Double check I'm getting her damage right, because I think this is the first time I've actually rolled damage with her.
Uh,
18 points of damage to Limerin.
Ow.
hmm.
1 point shy of max.
Makes
Okay.
unhappy.
Okay, and that's it for her. Matthias's turn. Question.
And what be Matthias's action?
I'm thinking full round of shots into the archer.
Or charge. Charge would work fun.
Either way, it'll work out wonderfully.
yeah, but charge doesn't let me get 3 shots off.
Yeah.
This is true.
And I'm thinking that shots are probably more useful when you two are in close with her.
Well, you know, it would work if it weren't for that damn first attack.
Yep.
Okay, Xanarin, you're up. Guessing you two are
Right,
moving up and
so
trying to make
Matthias isn't going to charge. I will!
Yeah.
Don't shoot my pet. Oh, come on!
All 3 would have missed.
And then,
Librid.
Guessing your swift action to get your sword back.
yeah.
Okay, so we've got a confirmed crit with the second attack, miss with the first on talons, and the other attack hits, so 12 damage. I did not expect her to be one of the more problematic ones.
Wow.
It's just a matter of
really
keeping her
not.
in
It's been
place.
more.
The
more
dice
honor
like
attack
her.
stuck to-
Yeah.
That's what's going on. The dice want her to live.
Miles, you're up.
At the one guy again.
The big guy.
Yep.
Hit, miss, miss, hit. See, 29.
And remember 14 extra damage.
Yeah. So let's
Of
see,
fire.
total of 37. 70. 84 damage.
And then a small charge.
Okay, so around his next, know what he's doing next turn. Yeah, that hits, and we ignore the extra damage on the greatsword, correct?
No, not this one.
Okay.
This greatsword's actually from me, not my little machine.
Okay. Right. I think it's time for Orbis to go and make use of himself.
Please.
Yeah, he can cover the range. Thankfully, Orbis has one hell of a move speed.
Just don't fly through the portal.
Yeah, that wouldn't be.
Also, please tell me he has selective channel.
He does, but he doesn't need it. He's not using one of his channels. He has other spells
Oh.
as well.
Oh.
Oh,
Why do I have the
goody!
feeling that we're about to see Magnus getting like a cure serious wounds or something like that?
Breath of life, maybe?
Breath of life might also be it.
Just a poke heal.
Cure minor wounds.
Cure life wound.
Hey, healed one hit
Healing
point.
word 1d4 plus level.
Or the
Cure
heal
minor
spell.
wounds was only a 1 hit point heal, so.
Alright. So what's he getting?
He's getting Breath of Life.
That'll do it.
I don't know what that does.
Healing
It'll
is
have-
5d8
Healing.
plus 12.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
It's quite literally the defibrillator paddle spell.
Of course,
Yep.
the swordsman was supposed to have gone first, but it's okay. He's attacking one of us anyway.
Yeah.
So yes,
Yeah, he's got a nice crowd around him.
Yeah. It's not like the swordsman was going to run up and attack Magnus anyway. So.
no, it was,
Yeah.
okay. Attack 1 on Corden.
Miss.
Attack 2 on Xiaomi.
Possible crit.
Xiaomi, I'm guessing Mythic Dodge is incoming.
Yep. Now, excuse me, I gotta fight my dog.
Okay, so it's not a crit. Attack against Zangiest.
Miss.
Against Corden.
Miss.
Okay.
You just weren't rolling high enough against Gordon.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you had to roll a 13 or higher, so.
Okay, so
Zutite.
Xiaomi takes 18 points of damage.
Ow.
And Zangief's turn.
Yep.
+4 to all these. That'd be a 24, 33, a 25, and a 27.
Okay, so we get the confirm, and your second longsword hits. So that's
So 27 points.
okay. Gordon, you're up.
Uh-huh. Damn.
Miss. Hit, but no confirm.
Hit.
But you still managed to kill
No
him.
confirm. Even at the +4, so 15 points of damage.
Oh, he's finally dead?
Yeah.
Yay.
Nice.
Swordsman, yeah. Yeah, I don't put out as much damage as Magnus, but give me time and I'll take stuff down to him.
Okay.
You guys can go help Magnus. He needs it.
Yeah.
Xiaomi, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, and I can remove
Well?
Magnus's unconscious status.
Yeah. Let's see. Gonna have to double move.
Why? You've got a... Oh yeah, you've got 100-foot movement, so...
Yeah. To get within flanking, I'm gonna have to double move.
You're trying to flank the guy.
Mostly so Magnus can get that extra. Hold on. Gotta move right where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And that will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Now I'm gonna try and acrobatics this shit.
Okay, give me your acrobatics check and then I'll see whether I need to roll.
And he still has a 20% chance of missing.
Yeah.
Blur.
Okay, plus 16 acrobatics, don't fail me.
Is this CMD higher than a 26?
You just make it. So now it's Magnus's turn.
Yeah,
You can either attack taking a -4 from prone, or you can try and stand up and provoke an attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna risk the standing up.
Okay. Thankfully he's dismissed his special ability, so
So not as painful. Got it.
yeah. So he misses.
Ah, yeah. I bring back the rage.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Oh,
boom,
shit.
boom.
Frenzied rage, maybe?
No,
Thankfully,
I don't
there's
have frenzied rage.
Thankfully there's always a
Uh-oh.
chance, because, so,
Yeah.
main hand 2 hits, Mythic Shield Bash hits, Haste hits, offhand 1 on the second row, along with Mythic Shield Bash and Haste hits, so, 21, 55,
76.
81. Let's see. 81. 105. 127. 147 minus 60, so 87. Okay. Right, now it's his turn. And back up we go!
Oh no.
Oh, first time I've been hit like...
Uh,
First time I've been brought even close to that low in a long time. Right. Did those factor, just to ask, did those factor in flanking?
yes.
Okay, just checking. Actually, it wouldn't have mattered, none of them would have gotten extra hits anyway, just checking. Right, well he can't conjure his special trick on top of that, so he only gets his regular 2 attacks.
No and no.
Yeah. Just be glad he has to pick between maintaining focus on the psionic enhancement punch or healing.
Fair enough.
Well, I could have done it the other way, but I don't think that would. But I don't think any of you would be happy about that. I don't think you'd want him hitting at his plus 27 double base damage
Yeah, no, not really.
and being able to heal at the same time.
Not Really?
I think that would be what's called busted and unfair.
Probably.
Right. Now for Onyx's question. Yeah, no. There is literally no way he can mythic fireball this time. So it looks like he's mythic magic missiling.
Spell resistance applies.
Yeah, but there's not much else he can do that isn't a pain in the ass for everybody at the moment. Most of his spells are big boom area of effects. Actually, or are they? Let me just double check his second level
I wouldn't
spell.
know. I haven't seen his spell list.
Second level spells, did he have it? Yes, he does! Scorching Ray incoming.
Hello, hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, good. Something went wrong with my mic. I've been talking and no one's been hearing.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
you were muted in
So we get-
Discord.
He gets...
No, I wasn't muted. I have been muted for the past 5 minutes.
Okay, let's see. What's the range? Yeah, so... Onyx has to get closer. So Onyx might not be doing anything this turn. As Onyx does not have the bonus to movement. And, let's see. Plus 15, so he needs to be within 40 feet. I do believe Onyx has some boots too.
Does he still have any points of mythic?
Yes, why?
I was about to say he could double move and then attack. Use a point of mythic to attack.
No, it wouldn't get within range, that's all.
Mm.
So that's going to be it for Onyx. Now it's the Behemoth's turn again. And Psychic Focus is back.
Fuck.
So first one's against Sion Me.
Oh, goody! I feel so blessed. Mythic dodge!
Which means it just misses, I'm guessing.
No, my AC is 26.
So, yeah.
So the only way you can miss her is to roll a nat 1.
No, she used Mythic Dodge, so her AC
Oh.
went up by 10.
Ah.
Now for the one against Magnus.
Smacked.
Yep.
That 38 just hits.
Oh dear.
That reduces me cleanly to 0.
He's up. He's down.
No, he's still technically up. I think he's like staggered or something.
Yeah, he staggered.
Yeah. So you get your one standard action next round.
Yep.
Bow lady.
Right, she's going to
Well,
attempt to...
fortunately, Orbis comes. Fortunately, Orbis will be coming up, so hopefully he can do another Breath of Life.
Okay, she's going to move again. Meaning that 3 attacks of opportunity.
Oh, come on!
Oof.
Please!
Hey, Xanarin, why aren't you using your...
Because I deal more damage with the flaming longsword.
Yeah, fair enough. So, the Talons hit, the first Talon hits, and the longsword hits. So between the talon and the longsword, down she goes.
Finally!
Okay, with the rest of them gone, Matthias is going to spend a mythic point. Advance!
Let us all move.
Yep. Actually, just let me double check a distance thing. Yeah, no, so yeah, it's gonna have to be.
Just wait, this guy's gonna explode when we kill him, and he's gonna kill all of us.
Okay. And Matthias will then, he'll be taking a -2, but time to take some more shots at the bad guy. We hope anyway.
Oh yeah, definite hope.
Miss on all three.
So close.
Xanarin, you're up.
Alright. So, I can get there.
Yeah. So you're gonna move in and attack?
Yep. Move. Oh, I'm on the item, not the attack. That's me being a derp. Oh, hey!
Confirm
27 crit? Nice. And then Limerin is gonna swing up and around. Another confirmed crit for a whole 3 damage.
Yeah, which does nothing on him, unfortunately. So, Miles, you're up.
Oh, I know what I should have done.
What?
Weapon against evil.
Wouldn't have mattered, he has DR Epic.
Oh.
But you could have smoked evil. Oh wait, you don't get that. Never mind.
Nope, don't have smite. Oh, and last part of my action, I'm gonna transfer my loyal oath to Xianmi.
Thanks.
Xianmi, AC and buffs to you whilst I am adjacent.
So, guessing you're using your quick action, your swift action to catch
Yeah.
your rifle, Miles.
Yep.
Okay, so hit 47, miss 52. So let's see, so that's 99 so far, and then 50, 145.
The crit hits, right?
Yeah. So 145 plus 45. No, wait, sorry, plus 47. Which would take it up to 192 plus 52. So we've got 99 plus 145, which would take it up to 254 minus 30, so. And with that, and with the last bullet, 3 in the head, and the Titan falls dead.
Yes! And
Alright, follow-up question. Does it explode?
No.
I would
Okay.
hope not, because that would kill me, I'm pretty
Thank
sure.
yeah.
God.
Zombie runs over to
Well, I'm guessing
Magnus and
once you can all gather up,
yeah.
Orvis will use his last charge.
Okay, thank you.
And then I'm
And
gonna
then
move.
I'm gonna... Everyone gets 18 from me as well.
Okay.
Well,
once
apart
that's we should
from
probably check.
well, actually, Magnus will only get 12 from you because by raging twice in short succession, he would be fatigued.
Oh,
Yeah.
then yeah, Magnus, you get 12, but you're no longer fatigued.
Hmm. Now that that's
And
once we're all
Orvis
healed
is
up.
going to use one of his special abilities, so you all heal 36. So Orvis just maxes it out.
Okay. How are the hostages, or those who have not had their brains exploded?
They're very confused because yes, they were mind controlled. Even the ones who are dressed as, even the 2 guys who were dressed as cult members are very much like, he came to our worlds and he took us.
I'm gonna free everyone there.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody's gonna go over and help.
Oh, and if
So
I could get a
so long as
perception
they
check
don't
from
look like they're
Sion me,
kill.
and for anyone
A
who's
what?
doing a perception check.
Okay, somebody's gonna go, wait guys, wait.
They're traps!
I can see these assholes as being people who would do something horrible. And that was terrible.
Okay, Miles spots it at the very least.
Yeah.
You've noticed a switch on the back of this wall. I'm guessing you're going to go and press it?
What's a switch?
Yeah.
I ran my motorcycle into the switch. Let's go.
Okay, so, and open a door.
I'm like, look guys, my motorcycle can destroy walls.
Quick question. Is the portal still open?
Orbis will go and close it.
Okay.
I enjoy the fact that that entrance is on the... Okay, there we go.
What's in there?
How is everyone on health?
Basically, for the most part, you've all been healed up by between 48 and 54.
I think he was talking about the hostages.
Oh, they're actually all in, they've all actually, despite being scuffed up a bit, they're all at full health. They were, after all, the behemoth's little health batteries. I mean, why would he leave?
Good.
Why would he leave them at low health when he's using them? When he's planning to eat them later?
Okay.
Technically.
Once we make sure that these people are all okay, somebody will start going.
Once the members of Section Omega are recovered, they will take over maintaining these guys.
Okay.
And you guys want to go through to the next map? Well, if you could all bunch up, and we will.
Let's go.
Okay, just give me a
And
second.
I am certain we officially have gotten somebody's attention, because someone that powerful just doesn't die.
Ooh, yeah, I almost forgot. I used Mythic Point. Droney.
Droney is back.
Okay, I'll bring the. Are you popping the drone in, or have done?
You already did.
Okay, we'll go over the loot in a little bit, shall we? And then, well, we'll go over the standout loot, and then the rest can be brought up in a second.
But for the moment, exposition.
Well, you have laid low the. Well, you've laid low one of the Heralds. You have caught Garanastra's attention, if nothing else.
What? Why?
As I said before, second Herald? Really? I was expecting better.
I could have made it less fair.
I know.
I know, but it's there are 4 Heralds, right? Why is he called second if he's the weakest?
Because he was, as he mentioned to you guys, he was second chosen. The first chosen is the Seeker.
Okay.
As Orvis will explain, he's the second chosen by the. He's the second oldest, and second chosen, but he has, from what I understand, he has been used chiefly as a recruiter, using his psionic ability to manipulate people.
Okay, makes sense now.
He was the second chosen and is used chiefly as a recruiter. The first chosen is the Seeker, her most powerful agent. Yes, this would apparently be where the cult and previous residences kept their treasure stockpiles.
Let's see if there's anything good.
Somebody has to detect magic up as she's gonna start looking around.
Okay.
And my dog decided that she needed to stick her head in my trash can.
Oh, as is the way of dogs.
I'm gonna take out 2 of my spells.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that was
Both of them.
That was not
Both
fun.
of them being a pair of glasses.
All right. Perception.
Okay.
That's a little bit better.
Alright, well, there are no traps, but all 5 of the chests are locked.
Okay. Gonna go ahead and take 10 on the 1, so that'll be 29.
Okay, which one?
There we go.
I am only seeing 1 chest here. Oh,
There's
there
one
they
at
are.
each
There's
corner.
one in each corner.
Okay.
And one at the center.
Yeah, sorry. For some reason, the map took forever for me to load. I'll open this one.
Okay.
Blows up.
No.
Okay, it implodes instead of blowing up.
No, it does open, and, well, first thing you notice that this chest is a bit of an oddity. It's a spatially expanded chest.
Hmm.
It's bigger on the inside than it is on the out.
Yep, you found the chest equivalent of a bag of holding.
So me just goes, we're keeping this. Alright, and so then she'll go to the other chest.
Okay.
Where am I?
Okay,
There I am.
so, Miles, are you trying to unlock the big one at the center?
Oh, since I have those gloves, I'm just gonna try and take 20 on it.
Okay.
Alright.
So, what would that bring you to? Kiyomi, you were able to open that one.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
What do I find?
Another spatially expanded chest. I will give you the full information of the contents in a short while after you've... if you give me 2 more disable device checks, and then if Miles could tell me what his results in. So you said you were taking 20 miles. What result does that give? Oh, okay, so 45. So Xiaomi, you've got 4 spatially expanded chests, and Miles, you're able to unlock it, but you're actually going to need help to get it open.
Oh, don't worry. I got Droney here.
I can also.
Droney, go.
I can also help as well.
Yeah, you're going to need multiple people.
Okay. More Dronies? Got it.
Depends, what's
I
Droney's
summoned-
strength?
What's Droney's strength?
Well, we've just gotten the paladin and Magnus over here, so
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm
20
summoning
strength.
servants.
Okay, just to ask, what is the drone's strength so I know how many we'll need?
Let's see. Oh, its strength is my intelligence modifier. Or my intelligence.
Okay, so yeah, the drones can probably do it. But yes, you're able to get it open, and well,
It sucks everything in because it's a black hole chest.
no, but there is. Does anyone actually? That's the other thing. Miles, can you give me a quick? Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, knowledge engineering check, or Magnus, if you do the same.
Yes. Is there any way I can take 20 on it?
No, you could take 10, but you couldn't take 20 in this. This is a quick assessment.
Oh, I could
sort
take
of thing.
10? I'll take 10 then.
Okay.
Thought we couldn't take 10.
So 21, since I'm taking 10.
28.
Okay. Well, there are two things. One, this surprises you, Magnus, because this thing's locking system seems to be based on some of the tech from your plane.
What the hell? This is tech I would work with.
Yeah. The other thing to note that you would both recognise once you get it open, because at first you thought it was just a fancy design. Yeah, not so much. The chest you're dealing with, whilst not spatially expanded, is made of solid adamantine.
We need to find a way to take this, melt it down, and make weapons out of it.
Put it inside one of the other chests. They're spatially expanded.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it has to fit. I don't think it does.
You could potentially fit it in there.
What?
You'd have to fit it
Those
in.
chests look...
Basically, you would have to tilt it. You'd have to fit it onto its. You'd have to get it facing so it's on its side, so it's using the short. So it's using the short ends. Tip it on one of its sides.
Try to just take the lid off.
So it's facing vertically. Because it is not as tall vertically as the chests are wide when open.
Fair enough.
So once you tip it onto one of its sides so it's standing tall, admittedly at that point lifting it is going to be a problem.
Oh no.
That's what the drones are for.
Okay. Right. Okay. Inside the spatially expanded chests are chiefly large amounts of mundane armor and arms. Because basically this was functioning both as a treasure room and armory. But underneath these several dozen suits and various pieces of mundane armor and arms, there are a few thousand gold.
Yay.
Woohoo!
I'll go over the other enemies' loot before we go over the chest, because I'm gonna have to. I've got a specific document for the chest, and it's going a bit funny on me at the moment.
If we shoot off the hinges of the top of this chest, can Magnus use this as a tower shield?
No, I can't because I don't have proficiency.
And also no, because it would be a large tower shield. Okay.
Darn.
So, here are some of the items that you have found. From the armoured blade, you find items which you are able to identify as the Crown of the Azure Star, which grants the wearer a +2 insight bonus to their armour and to attack and damage rolls. and grants a +4
I like
to
that.
wisdom and charisma.
Oh yeah.
Sold.
Me want.
Me want.
The other item found on the
The two paladin types are fighting over the craft.
the other item from the armored blade is the chain of the Azure Star, which grants a +4 insight bonus to saving throws and a +4 innate item bonus to natural armor.
Ooh.
That's a piece of armor, or is
That's a necklace.
necklace? Huh.
Let's hear about everything before we start fighting over anything.
Yeah.
Okay, then there is the Celestial Guard Girdle from the Archer, which grants a +4 insight bonus to AC and a +4 to dexterity. This is a belt.
I mean, Mattias is dex-based, so that might be best for him, but...
We technically have 2 of those. We got one last time, too.
You have a different item that gives a bonus, yes, but...
Oh.
The Starstorm Bow is a +3 longbow that conjures arrows of force. Each arrow has a range of 200 feet and can be deals 2d6 of force damage and can be converted to electrical damage as a free action. The bow uses the wielder's highest mental stat to determine attack and damage rolls.
I could also.
The last item is the mantle from the Archer. Is the mantle of the Monarch. In this case, meaning Monarch butterfly rather than
Monarchy.
Mantle of the King.
yes, because it actually has a monarch-esque pattern embroidered into it. It gives a +3 bonus to natural armor, a +4 to resistance, and a +5 to stealth and acrobatics checks.
I think we all know who's getting that one.
Obviously, me,
Zangief.
the party rogue.
We're giving it to Zangief. Yeah, that's it.
But yeah, that's pretty obvious. It's on me. And Anna is apparently muted.
And from the Abomination, there are 2 things. Well, if anyone wants to make a survival check, they can try and harvest some of the biological components, but its armor is alchemically treated gold. This is gold that has actually been rendered to be as hard as adamantine.
Which means it's even heavier than adamantine.
Yep.
That much gold weighs a lot.
Well, yes, you've got several hundred pounds of it.
One might say it's also worth its weight.
Go send it by Pun Corner.
So, Miles, are you trying to extract alchemical components from the aberration?
They said to roll alchemy to do that. So
No,
yeah.
it's survival.
Yeah,
I said.
sure.
I meant to say survival. Sorry, but
No, you
Oh,
said survival.
I thought he said
Yeah,
alchemy.
he said survival.
Yeah, you did.
I misheard him wrong.
29.
okay. You have several pounds of beholder flesh, not beholder, illicit flesh. Only
Like, we get beholder flesh.
No.
You have the older flesh from Lithid? Holy
No.
shit.
No, I meant to. Sorry, I'm going slightly deluded.
Again, I am worried.
You also find a.
What the hell is he gonna do with it?
You also, well, to be fair, that was Xander. So, and you also find a strange chunk of crystallized ectoplasm at its center.
Oh.
By the way, the flesh of the Illithid, Like, I think we could make that into like a mind shielding potion or something like that, maybe.
The crystallized ectoplasm, by the way, is glowing faintly and does give off a magical aura.
Weird.
Alright, somebody will make a spellcraft check.
Okay. Let's see what you get.
Spellcraft. It's not too good.
Okay, it's still enough to get this. It's effectively a golem consciousness, but only animalistic. It would effectively have an intelligence of 2 if it were to be used as part of the core of a construct.
Somebody will relay this information to Xanarin, give it to him, and just go, it's your decision if you're going to tell him.
You mean Magnus, rather.
Sorry, what is it?
No, because Xanarin's the one who made the check, so she tells Xanarin.
No, it was Magnus, but I said that it was Magnus played by Xander, sorry.
Yeah.
Magnus made that check.
Oh, Magnus made the check. Alright, she'll tell that to Magnus, hand it to him, go, what you do with it now is up to you.
He immediately hands it to Miles. You can make better use of this than I can.
I look at it since no one told me what it does.
Well, I'm guessing that...
It's some sort of mumbo-jumbo about being a core of some kind.
Sony will sigh and go, it's a golem brain.
I look at the ectoplasm thing, and I look at the other ectoplasm we've harvested. I'm like, can we make more?
You can give me a knowledge alchemy check. Well, actually, we'll use your previous previous alchemy check. You don't think you could make one like this? You think you could potentially augment this one using some of the charged ectoplasm you've already harvested to potentially try and bolster its intelligence, but you couldn't actually make a fresh one because basically the only reason this exists is it was basically part of the animating core for the abomination.
I just stare at it, I'm like, So what you're saying is, to keep it safe, I should make it a swarm.
Oh, this is a worrying day.
No, wait. There's a clockwork brain.
Okay, so, right, there are a few items that do stand out from the big chest. My thing hasn't properly loaded, so I'll get you the full list later, but actually, because most of them are... I'll just send you the list later and we'll have a read-off next time we get to the start of the session.
Sounds good.
Okay.
But I'm guessing you guys will take that back with you and head back to Awana.
Yep, and I have the most important question all of us are thinking. I'm pretty certain we leveled, right?
Yes, welcome to level 8, Mythic rank 4. Or Mythic tier 4.
Wahoo! And also,
shit.
Now I've got to figure out what I want to do.
I only sound less excited because I'm kind of sick.
No problem. I'm just going to put it in player chat because that way everyone is aware. So we'll be back next week, folks. Hope to see you all then.
For the duel between Xanarin and Corden? Over the crowd?
Yeah, literally over the crowd.
I will also say, guys, just for you to consider, whoever wants to take that should also take the necklace because, yeah, they're
set
part
bonus.
of it. Yes, they do actually grant a set bonus. Before we go, actually, I'll tell you what the set bonus is. So the 2-item bonus for the Azure Star Regalia is the wearer gains a fly speed equal to their movement. If the wearer is mythic, it can spend 1 point of mythic power to gain the benefits of mythic haste for 5 rounds.
Now you got us both of them.
Yeah. No. We're gonna have to compare base stats to see where we're at. I think that's what's gonna have to happen here.
Yeah, there are a lot of
Probably.
other stuff, and there are other items that give bonuses